Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and in today's video, giving you an update on the VC that Forex did about 5 hours ago for me. So shouts out to Wonder Woman for making these notes super easy. TLDR, for those of you that didn't watch it and those of you that come here just to get the short and sweet, there's no launch date yet. So before I even go into that, I want to give a disclaimer. So we don't have a launch date yet, but I want to play these 3 clips from Forex. And full disclaimer, even though you'll hear him talking about time frames, reference to weeks, we are supposed to not take that as an actual expectation or launch date. But I want you to hear exactly what was said. And there's 3 clips.
What is important to me and what I really want to see is for it to go up this week so we can start next week promoting Animal Farm V3 because
that's number 1. So he said what's important to me is that we get it up this week so we can start promoting Animal Farm V3 next week.
My goal is to get DDD and drip done and out this week so we can start promoting Animal Farm V3 next week. And
it's number 2, goal to get it out this week so we can start promoting it next week.
So hopefully this week DDD drip will get out. Next week we're going to start the countdown for the dog pound NFT migration.
All right, so just wanted you to hear exactly what was said, but at the same time, you're not supposed to take that as actual dates according to Forex. So you do with what you want with that information, but at least you have the context. All right, now let's just go through the notes to make it short and sweet. Let's see, he had the dev meeting. So most of the stuff, you guys, if you've been following me, we got from G Money. There was some information that was released that was important. I think it was definitely a needed update and let people know some insights. So he mentioned that the Triple D contract, when he got it, basically, as you guys saw and quoted, was half-baked, and it may have worked, but it didn't have any of the mechanics or logic for the game theory that Forex wants. Most notably was the mechanic for people to be incentivized to not sell drip to play Triple D. Meaning if you have a max wallet, all you can do is actually claim that in airdrop or claim that and sell into BNB or BUSD. Now, he doubled down on that statement of once capital has left the system, it very rarely comes back. So in the previous version, in order for you to get back in, you would have to manually do these steps, meaning you claim and you sell to BNB, then you send that BNB to another wallet. That wallet then connects and buys the tickets and gets that 20% bonus. The way he cleaned that up is that now you can actually basically gift a purchase of tickets with one wallet. So say you have a max wallet, you can claim and sell and then purchase tickets for another wallet. So those tickets will go to another wallet instead. And then because of that new creation or logic flow, that also created an issue where if you buy tickets for someone else, basically, or airdropping or gifting tickets, it needs to ensure that it doesn't automatically compound someone else's stake, because people could basically buy one ticket and compound someone's stake. Like myself, I have a couple thousand drip. I think I even saw on Driptopians, you got a couple thousand. Stunna had a couple thousand. So you could literally just spend $1 or so and compound those stakes for someone else, and that would clearly not be a lot of fun for the people that are stacking the drip and waiting to do something with it, maybe to airdrop it or whatever the case may be. So because of that new feature, he had to fix that one. All right, so that cleans up that. That was like the first 20 minutes. Let's see. Next up was some issues with the miscommunication from previous devs and handing over projects and all that stuff. Then he mentioned about the issue with Wallet Connect and what they're doing there and how that caused a problem. And also how he ran into some issues with the DNS migration and had to talk to their customer service. I'm actually doing a separate video on that because I have some experience in creating DNS records and updating stuff like that on the domain side. So at least I'll give you guys some validity on how that works so you can understand it. Other than that, he also mentioned the timeline. Yeah, I do want to actually bring that up because there's some questions that probably you guys would want to have addressed. So the roadmap has changed, and I'm going to let you guys listen to this first and then give you some context on that.
We're going to be going right into Animal Farm, which is already done. And then from that, we're going to be going either right into Super Chats or right into ReapDAO. The Piggy Plinko situation, as I've already said, that's something that we need to consider because BSC is coming out with a layer 2. That's an optimistic rollup, very similar to Arbitrum, but for BSC. And it would be much better to launch Piggy Plinko on that from a cost and a speed perspective. And the testnet is already up. So if they're going to be getting the mainnet up in a couple months, like let's say 2 or 3 months, it makes sense to do it on the layer 2 rather than doing a suboptimal version when we could just wait an extra month to get it out on the most optimal version.
All right, so you heard it straight from him. So the roadmap is Triple D, then the Dog Pound NFTs and the V3 migration. And then next could be anything, Super Chats or the ReapDAO, and Piggy Plinko has been shelved for a couple months, maybe. I think it's going to be even longer than that if he's waiting on BSC's layer 2. Yes, it's in testnet, and I'm going to do a separate video on this. But as you guys know, if you've been around crypto long enough, there will be delays with that. So Piggy Plinko is probably going to be delayed quite a bit if we're waiting on BSC. That's just my take, but I'll put that in a separate video to go deeper. So TLDR, what else we got? Wallet Connect, that was fixed. I think, let me actually check the site. He did mention that the site is, the Animal Farm site was fixed, but I haven't tested it myself. Looks like it is. Yep. So the old Animal Farm site is up to date. So you can come back here and use that, so you don't need to use the backup. And I guess that also means they got the Wallet Connect fixed. We'll find that out with the Drip Marketing DAO because we have to use Wallet Connect to interact with the Gnosis multi-sig wallet. So, all right, so that's all I got. TLDR, yeah, is that we don't have a date yet, but based off of the context he shared, we should have a countdown timer soon. And yeah, you take it with a grain of salt if you want to process the verbiage of by the end of this week and what he hopes to have done. All right, that's all I got. Hope that provides some value. Stay tuned for the other updates on like Piggy Plinko, the layer 2 optimistic rollups, and a walkthrough on like DNS updates. So I'll put that in other videos. All right, smash the HBO special brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.